Welcome to Jasmine's Reborn. So I'm just going to quickly do a video showing which bottles fit in Twenty's mouth and which don't. Pretty much I'm just going to try all the different bottle brands I have, or at least most of them, and see how they work, and you can be the judge of each bottle and you can pick what you like. But I really want to show you the little baby with my Saskia. The 20 doesn't have a name yet, and my Saskia I named Oak, but she looks so pretty in this crib. Like, I don't know, it just looks so cute. But anyways, let's come down here. So I have like a bunch of different bottles, and I'm just gonna try them all pretty much. I'm gonna put you here while I get the baby really quick. Okay, so here's the baby. I'm gonna move this salad bag right next to me. It was making a lot of noise. But here's my reborn Saskia baby, and she looks super cute. Oh gosh, I'm shaking the camera so much. But let's get started. I'm just gonna start with this little bottle. Is like one of those cheap dollar store ones, and it's just got a regular teat. So let's try that. So that fits pretty good. Actually, it fits really well. It went super easy, and it looks pretty realistic. I like that. I'm gonna go quite fast through all of these. I also recommend that you have some powder. And pretty much, for example, here's my brush. I'm just gonna put it there because I cannot find the diaper I have the powder in. So we're just gonna do it this way. I'm just gonna put some powder on the brush real quick, or I'm just gonna put it on the blanket actually. Okay, so I put. It's kind of foggy now because a bunch of powder went everywhere because I just squirted it onto the blanket right here. So what I choose to do with this baby as of now is I put powder normally in a bottle. I mean on a sorry, what am I talking about? I normally put powder on a diaper, inside a diaper, so I can easily powder my pacifiers so they don't start chipping the paint off my reborn. But I don't know where I left the diaper that had the powder in it. So here we are. Also, if you see some of these bottles have like little specks of like white, it's because I used to use paint to make my bottles, and it sort of left little stains because I didn't have a bottle cleaner, and I still don't. So it's kind of hard to take all that little stuff off of the bottles when you don't have a little cleaner, I guess. But okay, let's move on because I'm taking really long. Sorry, I had to powder all the bottles. So here is an Avent Vent Air of the thinner ones. So this one's really easy to wiggle as well, and it fits really good. Looks pretty real. I like that. Okay, now we're doing, excuse all the baby clothes in the background. Here's a tummy tippy. Whoa, this one is perfect. Fits just right. And then you can even like squish it and it looks even more realistic. But this one is really nice. We have a newbie which is very similar to a tummy tippy. A little bit different, but pretty similar. Having a hard time putting it in her mouth though. Ooh, there we go. This one actually fits really good too. So that's how that one fits. Sorry, I'm not looking at what I'm recording, I'm looking at what I'm doing. Hopefully this one's sealed right. This one has such a weird thing. I don't think it all fits in her mouth. This is such a weird bottle, but I mean you can squish it down, it'll look just fine, but I wouldn't really recommend this one for the 20. Let's try a Lance now bottle. This one's also quite odd. yeah, it doesn't really fit in her mouth the best because it's like such an awkward bottle. But here we have, this is one of the ones that I was talking about. It's got the little white specks from the paint. This one's a bone free. It's got like a regular sized teat, so yeah, it works. So this one works just fine. Actually, it fits perfectly. I would really recommend this one. Except maybe if you can find a smaller version. I don't know if they make smaller versions, but if they do, I would recommend that. Here's a Nook. Nooks fit perfectly. You can even squish it down, but they fit perfectly in her mouth. Let's try an Avent. Yep, Avents also work perfectly. It's really a really good fit, actually. Okay, I think I tried all the ones I had here. Here's our COA, I had it out. But I would recommend any with this size teat. The Tommy Tippy. I would not recommend the Pampers bottle, the Lancino. I think that's it. Everything else pretty much worked well, but these two bottles did not work very well. Let me know if you have any other type of bottle you have and you want me to check out. Just leave a request in the comment section. Thank you for watching.